Hi friends, welcome to another hidden gem of Goa or Goa beyond beaches. Today I would like to welcome to you to the fort of Saint Estevam. The fort of Saint Estevam is a historic fort located in the village of Saint Estevam in Old Goa. It is situated on the banks of the Mandovi River and was built by the Portuguese in the 16th century. It's only 10 kilometers away from Old Goa Church, or 20 kilometers from Panji. You can reach the fort by a river ferry too. The fort of Saint Estevam played an important role in the defense of Goa during the Portuguese colonial era and was used as a military outpost to guard against attacks by invading armies. Today, the fort is a popular tourist attraction and is known for its beautiful architecture and stunning views of the surrounding area. The fort of Saint Estevam is a great place to visit for history buffs and anyone interested in Portuguese colonial architecture. Visitors can explore the fort's interior and admire the intricate details of its construction, including the stonework and arches that make up its walls. The fort of Saint Estevam was built by the Portuguese in the early 16th century as a strategic defensive outpost to protect their colony in Goa from attacks by rival European powers and local Indian rulers. It was named after Saint Stephen, the patron saint of Portugal. The fort was strategically located on the northern bank of the Mandovi River, overlooking the city of Old Goa, which was then the capital of Portuguese India. The fort was equipped with artillery and was used as a military garrison to guard against attacks by sea and land. Over the centuries, the fort played an important role in several historic events, including the Battle of Colvule in 1543, where the Portuguese defeated the combined forces of the Adil Shah of Bijapur and the Sultan of Gujarat. The fort was also used as a refuge for Goan Catholics during the Inquisition, which was a period of persecution of non-Catholic religions in Goa in the 16th and 17th centuries. Shivaji, the legendary Maratha warrior, is known to have raided the fort of Saint Estevam in 1663. At the time, the fort was under Portuguese control, and Shivaji's raid was part of his campaign to liberate the Maratha people from Portuguese oppression and establish an independent Maratha state. According to historical accounts, Shivaji and his army attacked the fort under cover of darkness and succeeded in breaching the fort's defenses. They managed to capture the fort, but were forced to abandon it soon after due to lack of supplies and reinforcements. The fort was later recaptured by the Portuguese. The raid on the fort of Saint Estevam is considered to be one of Shivaji's early military successes and is said to have contributed to his growing reputation as a skilled warrior and strategist. It is also indicative of his vision to liberate the people of Maharashtra from colonial rule and establish a sovereign Maratha state. During the Indian freedom struggle, the fort served as a center for anti-colonial activities. In 1946, the Indian National Army (INA) established a training camp at the fort under the leadership of Subhash Chandra Bose, who was then fighting for India's independence from British rule. Today, the fort of Saint Estevam is a protected monument under the Archaeological Survey of India and is open to visitors as a historical attraction. It serves as a reminder of Goa's rich colonial history and the role it played in shaping the region's cultural and political identity. The fort is also a great spot for photography enthusiasts as it offers panoramic views of the Mandovi River and the surrounding countryside. Additionally, there are several nearby attractions to explore, including the Church of Saint Estevam and the picturesque village of Saint Estevam itself. Inside the village of Saint Estevam, which is one of the richest villages in India based on per capita income, you can see many beautiful Portuguese villas. Overall, the fort of Saint Estevam is a must-see destination for anyone visiting Goa, particularly those interested in history and architecture. The fort hillock also has a small shrine with the statue of Christ the King, which was brought here from Rome in 1926. The shrine is an impressive structure with fascinating arches protruding at the sides up till the statue. There also stands a tall cross just a few meters from the shrine.